Hello, San Diego Theater Educators Alliance. This is the tenor part for Seasons of Love. We're going to go through it together, and I'll break down a couple of things, particularly when we get to the choral stuff and the solo stuff and kind of how we can deal with that. All right, but we're going to start at measure 5 with the melody, which you might have been singing since you were an infant, little musical theater baby. Okay, so here we go. It goes a little bit like this: 2, 3, and 525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments so dear, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? Going okay so far? Here we go. 2, 3. In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter, in strife, in 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in life? All right, we're going to pause for just a second so I can point this out. We kind of have pointed this out in other videos too, but it's it's the first time that it happens. Which is to say, I'm going to play the ink that is on the page, and I will show you what those rhythms and the notes that they are printed. However, it's your job to add the special sauce to it, okay? And so, Miles in Laughter and Strife is the first part that they have indicated. There is a blue note, that's that A flat, laughter and strife. And so, but what it really is that magical space in between the A and the A flat. So it's your job to kind of not make that so boring and so square. All right, so at, in inches, in miles, in laughter and strife, it kind of like goes into it and back out of it, yeah? That's gonna happen later, particularly with the tenor solo, where I'll show you what they intend, and then we'll maybe talk about what you could do instead. All right, so continuing on, at measure 21, we have a unison part with the bass, and so when you do that pickup at how about, you're going to go to this note, but it's going to be with all of the gentlemen. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3. How about love? How about love? How about love? Measuring love. Great, good. So now we're going to have here's and here octaves to get us going. Just I don't know that it really matters which octave you pick, so you can do whatever is the best one for you, because you're going to hop back to unison immediately after that. Then here. Love, seasons of love. Okay, so this is another instance where this is what I'm playing and this is what the ink is, but at love. Like if you make all of those 16th notes equal and they all have the same weight, it's boring and square. So try to imbue that with a little bit of extra something. Love, yeah. So kind of spill into the next one. All right. All right. So then at measure 33, we have this tenor part going on. So you're gonna be up here to oohs. Go. So we've arrived at a tenor solo moment, okay? And here's what is printed. In truth that she learned, all the times that he cried, in bridges he burned, or the way that she died. Perfectly acceptable, yes? Okay, but if you want to kind of do it like the recording, it's going to have a little bit broader of a range. You got to kind of pop up to that F immediately, and you got to be prepared to do an A if you want it. So all of the recording, it would be like this. In truth that she learned, all the times that he cried, in bridges he burned, or the way that she died. So it goes up to that A, but then it kind of like over the next couple of measures. So an option, or option C, do your own thing. Okay, so here we go. Continuing on, after that solo, it's time now. And 1, 2, 3. It's time now to sing out, though the story never ends. Let's celebrate, remember a year in the life of friends. Oops, sorry, that's my bad. Life of friends. No, that's not right either. Life of friends. Sometimes that happens. All right, so you got that bum, bum, bum in there. Here's then we continue on with Remember the, and this is our last kind of new section. So it goes like this, and you're headed for, okay, so 1, 2, 3. Remember the love, remember the love, remember the love, measure in love. Yeah, that was in the alto part earlier, and now you got it. All right, so now here's the deal. In this arrangement, we're missing the last 3 measures. So we have to kind of make this happen together. So instead of seasons of measure 58, we're going to go seasons of measure 29, and then just sing those couple of measures. So it's going to sound a little bit like this for the tenors too. You'll have seasons of love, seasons of love, and then that's it. Okay? All right, so here's what we will do next. Here's just the whole tenor part, top to bottom, all right? This might end up being an 8-bar measure, or an 8-measure intro, but here's just 4 to get us going. I'm going to also post an accompaniment video, so if you'd like to just go and practice that, all of your part over the accompaniment, that would be great. And good luck, everybody. Break legs.